Hello, everybody. It's Craft with Me Wednesday. I'm Rebecca, and this is the night where I get out the crafts. Tonight, I'm going to be doing diamond painting, diamond painting, diamond painting. Yeah. Anyway, because I haven't done it in a long, long time. So I will look. It's October. The pumpkins are out. Everywhere you go, someone is offering you pumpkin spice something or other because, yeah, they just are. And frankly, I'm going to pass because I'm not a fan of this pumpkin spice craze. I don't need pumpkin in my coffee. No, thank you. Anyway, if you love it, let me know you love it. How's everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, I see everybody in the chat. How come I don't have chat up here? Let me see if I can add chat. I'm in OBS today instead of StreamYard, and I think I can make this work. Let's see if we have the chat bar. How do I get the chat bar? Here's a doc. Wait a minute. I'm going to figure this out. Chat. YouTube. Chat. I did it. Woohoo. Okay. Now I just got to see the who's in the chat. Robin is in the chat. Tammy's in the chat. Sarah. Sue Muttnuts. Sherry, be thoughtful. Dennis, hello. Anita Johnson, hello, everybody. So, before I go down to the table, I'm going to just let you know that I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel and become a member. I am now doing members only content. I'm doing this is kind of to help me. It's also to give you guys some extra content. But I'm vlogging, doing like a daily vlog. So if you want to hear about my life, about what I'm going through with my sister, then become a member of the channel and you'll have access to the members only content. But I'm not going to go public with any of the members only content. So that's the only way you will see it is if you subscribe and become a member of the channel. So nice to see everybody. Thank you. Yes, it is a cute shirt. Timu for the win. All right, I'm going to go down to the table. Here we go. I am working on this little section here, but I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and open it up. Now, I have not forgotten that we are going to give away the rest of the prizes that did not happen on Sunday. Poor Mickey was just confused. Unfortunately, as she's aging, her confusion seems to be getting worse instead of better. I think it's, she had an accident many years ago, a head injury, and her memory's not great with that, but now she's getting all kinds of confused and she takes pain medicine and, it's none of it is good. Anyway, so I apologize for Sunday. I couldn't be there. I tried. There was an echo and you did not get email from shop. What does that mean, Yvonne? I sent you an email. I think I sent you an email in PayPal today, if that's what you mean. I sent that today with the new email that you gave me. If that's not what you're talking about, I apologize. Anyway, so now I've got this bottom pumpkin open. So the eyes are this pale, pale yellow, but surrounding each eye, I'm doing the glow in the dark, like this round, this rim here, down in here, and right here. So surrounding each nostril, so to speak, and the mouth, you are going to see some orange glow in the darks that I'm putting there. I'm using these orange ABs. Orange Glow ABs. And if you go to Diamond Painting Drills, you can get a set that will match this painting. The set includes the indigo. Look how pretty those are. That's mainly going to go in that castle that's towards the back. Then you get these yellow crystals. These are glow in the dark as well. And you get 310 fairy dust for the kitty cat. Yep. It's not focusing real well, is it? I mean, maybe if I leave it alone for a second. Nope. Anyway, so Sue, you kitted this up. Are you missing number? I'm missing number 16. Did you get a number 16 and I didn't? Or am I crazy? Or is there a number 16 floating around my craft room somewhere? Just let me know, because I'm curious. Sue says, I tried, but the code doesn't work. Code to what? You got to be more specific. If you're having an issue with a gift, you guys, let me know. You tried what? Diamond painting drills? What did you try? I'm not sure. Let me know what you tried, because I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, hi, Diane. So, what number are we going to use? We need to go to the L's, these L's. And where is that in here? You got to be really careful with this painting, because like the number 3 is not the number 3. I hate when manufacturers do that. Like number 3 is actually number 50. So you got to be careful with that here. So I'm looking for 29. Do we have a 29? Yes, we do. Here we go. Right here. Diane, how are you? It's a light purple, and yes, I received the diamond painting drills. So you're talking about, so what code is it you're trying to use? The code, I'm not sure what code you're trying to use, Sue. I think there's a code for the hashtag CrafterTreat 2024, but honest to God, I don't know what it is. I'll have to get it for you. But I'm happy to get it for you if that's what you're referring to. I just don't recall what it is off the top of my head. I'm sure it's something easy. Yeah, I know it's a light purple, Sue. So I'm going to see if I have it. It's 558, I think, is the DMC number. I definitely don't have it. Oh, here, 552. It's empty. I got the, yeah, I don't know what happened to I hope they weren't both in, no, I only put one bag in here. So I don't know where those went. Isn't that weird? Kitted the whole thing up. That's the only number I don't have. It's just weird. Anyway, I got my Crafting and Crime pen, you guys. I'm using, this is the one that has the blood and the knives. Not real blood, though, of course. No, it's fake blood and it's fake knives. Can y'all see the knives in there? Let me stop playing with it. It's not focusing real well, is it? There's the knives. The knives are in there. Anyway, that's what I'm using tonight. Oh, Robin says it's Craft or Treat 24. There you go. Craft or Treat for diamond painting drills. Okay. Yes. All right. I think we got that straightened out. So I hope. Let's start by doing some diamond painting. So actually, before the live, I was crocheting. My sister got a hat from Mama C. I don't know if she's in the chat or if she's lurking, but the hat was very large. I don't know how my sister measured her head when she sent the measurements to Mama C. It looked like anyway, it was just a very large hat. So I took it apart, not completely apart, but I took it down to where I can make it so it fits her. These drills are really uneven. Oh my God. What am I doing? Where's my straightener? I have a straightener here somewhere. in all this stuff. Oh well, maybe I can just do this. This glue is pretty thick glue. All right, I'm just gonna leave it alone. What the hell? Nobody's gonna notice. Right. So I was sitting there watching Wheel of Fortune, and I was crocheting. I wanted to bring you guys this new trial, and I apologized I haven't done it. But honest to God, I'm so confused. I've tried to watch it. I can't understand what I can. I feel this is a bench trial. This poor judge, I'm sure she has no idea what's going on. None. Because the guy's representing himself. He's asking all kinds of weird questions. He asked the judge if he could have one of the witnesses drug tested. She's like, well, you can ask me, but no, we're not doing that. I can't make heads or tails about like what went down, what the murder actually. The best I can figure out is it was a meth party that went terribly wrong. Yeah. There was a machete there. There was a gun there, and an assault rifle, and it went off and it killed a young mother. And let's not feel so sorry for her. She was in the meth party, so that's why I haven't really brought you the trial, because it's just so daggum hard to figure out. And the Sarah Boone trial starts next week, so we may just start fresh with Sarah Boone, because we all know what's going on in the Sarah Boone trial. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, there's Jean. She said, I sent Mama C pictures with me wearing them and told her that I looked like Cousin Ed on chemo. Well, one of them, the green, the one that's got the greens in it that you like, Jean, I've taken it not completely apart, but down to where I can make it fit again. I figured out, the pattern that she's using, and I'm just redoing it. So there's Joanne. Don't even give that one a thought. What? Give what one a thought? I need to keep up with chat, y'all. The problem is the chat that's going on up on my OBS screen doesn't match the chat down here on my phone, because it's way behind. But I'll try to pay attention to the one that's on the computer. I did take pictures at the Addy. I took some really nice pictures, Joanna. I'll have to show those to everybody. Not tonight, but yes. When Joanna and I went to a place called the Addy, it was gorgeous. This place on the beach. We're checking it out. I'm gonna have Joanne bake them something and take it over there, because we got to get a hold of the event coordinator to talk about doing a retreat there and getting a price. And I think if Joanne butters them up with baked goods first, we might get a better price. I can send them to you, absolutely, of course. Your hubby took pictures too. Long Suffering was taking pictures. I've got a cute one of Joanne. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. She probably didn't think I was going to do this, but yeah, I'm going to do this. Hold on. We're going to show some pictures of Joanne at the Addy. First, I got to find them. Where is this place? Oh, here she is. This woman looks good. She's so photogenic. So photogenic. It's ridiculous. So here she is, posing in front of the Addy. She's got on pink and black. She looks fabulous. Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you. Vaughn says, I had to get a new painting. Could not read at least 3 symbols. They are sending me different one free of charge. No way. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, this is my friend Joanna. She always looks good. Oh my God. I look like death warmed over. She looks pretty darn good. So I took a picture of like one of the birds that was walking along the ocean there. It's such a pretty place. Like there, it was a very overcast day, so the pictures aren't great. But can you imagine what it's going to look like when it's not overcast? Oh, here's her and I. Look at her with her red lipstick. She thinks she's Taylor Swift with that red lipstick. Greenpeace will be coming for her. Yvonne, that's terrible. I didn't know you were having so much trouble with Dreamer Designs. Now, we were not allowed upstairs at the Addy, but I pretended like I had to go to the bathroom. I really did have to go to the bathroom. But I'm like, can I use your restroom? Oh, that's upstairs. We'll let you go upstairs for that. So, of course, I had to take a picture of upstairs. It's gorgeous up there. These are where the rooms are in one of the buildings. There's two buildings. But this place is, it's like going back in time. This is like you can sit out in the yard, just chill out, have some wine. Let's see. That leads to the hotel. That's from the beach to the hotel. Isn't that beautiful? And then I did a bunch of beach pictures because, I like to recreate beach pictures. So I don't know if you could tell how dreary it was that day, but it was pretty dreary. And they have this nice compact thing that you can walk to the beach on instead of having to plod through that sand. I'd never make it with my knees, but it's beautiful. Let's see what else. This was the dining area inside. What else? This was a little garden area in the front of the house, the street view. It's very secluded. You could just hang in there and nobody will bother you. This is kind of walking to the entrance. You could actually, there was a guy sitting right there behind those yellow flowers enjoying breakfast, having coffee. We were bothering him. What else? Oh, and this cake she made me. Look at this cake. Joanna made this cake, you guys. It says, "Welcome to Delaware. Chocolate mousse cake." I ate the entire damn thing. The entire thing. Jessica, good to see you. Jessica, were you one of the people that wanted one of my paintings? I wrote down Jessica. I didn't write down the last name. So I was hoping it was you. If it's you, can you send me your email address so I can invoice you? Anyway, so we're going to end with the cake. How about that? So that's it. That's all you get for now. I will send those to you, Joanna. There's more. I took a whole bunch. Not a lot with us in it, just the place in general. But I have a feeling it's going to be big bucks to stay there. But we'll see. We'll find out. If we can't, we can't. But I do know that if you guys are interested, Rebecca, show everyone Yvonne's paws blanket she made me. Oh, I can go get that. You didn't even open it. I'll go open it for you. Jessica says on Facebook chat you after the live. Okay, cool. Let me go get my sister's blanket. Hold on. I gotta open it. Here, hold on. Let me put a different window on. There we go. Hold on. The colors in this are amazing, you guys. So pretty. Look at that. Yvonne, I didn't even know you knew how to crochet. Look how beautiful that is. She did a fantastic job on that. So the paws are these, you guys see the paws? They're so cute. There's little paw prints all over the blanket. Oh my God. It's big. It's huge. Well, Jean, if you want me to bring it to you in the hospital, just let me know. God, that's gorgeous. Yvonne, great job. I didn't know you could do such great work. Okay, now we're back to the table. It is beautiful. Don't talk while I'm gone, Jean. Yvonne says, if you're staying at the bed and breakfast for a while, see if you can have the blanket there, Jean. Jean is staying at the hospital for a while. She cannot come home. She's just, her blood work is so messed up that if she were to get an infection right now, it would not be a good thing. Her platelets are really out of whack, and her white blood cells are really out of whack, and yeah, she's not having a good time. But her hospital room is gorgeous. She's got a beautiful hospital room all to herself. Well, she has to because she's an infection risk. But yeah, I'm sure my sister would like to think of it as a bed and breakfast, but it's a hospital. But yeah, Jean, if you want it at the hospital, I can certainly bring it. But I think we agreed that she wants an electric blanket because she's getting cramps and stuff, and to have that extra heat is always good. You can put it on your hands, you can put it on your back, you can, and I know they don't want you bringing electrical stuff to the hospital, but I really don't care. I'm going to bring it for her anyway so that she can, they're actually, oh, Yvonne wants to know, are they taking care of you, Jean? I think they're taking pretty good care of her. Her doctor, he's like 4 foot tall. I'm not exaggerating. 4 foot tall. This is the littlest guy I've ever seen. And he crochets. He came in, and I had whipped up a hat for her the other night. I felt like making her a hat. So I made her a hat, and I took it in there, and he's like, I need the pattern for this hat. And so I'm trying to tell him what the pattern is. I'm like, you know what? I'll just send it to you because, but he's like, I'm in this little group and we get together. There's a place, I don't know it's Milk something or other. It's this place where you can go get desserts and stuff. And it's downtown. And he says, we meet there every Sunday and we're trying to think of a good name for ourselves. We're just knitters and crocheters. And I'm like, are there any more doctors in this group? Like, that might be a little taller than you and older than you. But I got to find out about this group because I might have to go check out these crocheting doctors. Yeah. Jean says, the staff here are phenomenal. Of course they are. Melanie's wishing you a speedy recovery and positive vibes. Oh, yeah. He's not going to complain about the blanket. He's crochet all the way. In fact, I think he gave her, like when she got there, he was giving out crochet hats. He makes them and he gives them away to his patients. But I had to bring that one home and wash it. So I'll bring that one back to you, Jean. I don't think I'll be done with the one that I'm redoing tomorrow because I don't think I'll have enough time to finish it tonight. I might finish it tomorrow. All right. Got to see where I'm going with this pumpkin. Look at these colors. Aren't they gorgeous? You know, I'm still thinking about Yvonne saying she couldn't see some of the symbols. That's crazy. I'm looking at the symbols and they look fine to me, but I've heard that about a few Dreamer design paintings, but not this one. This one looks okay. I know there was like a symbol that was completely missing, and Sue pointed that one out to me. I can't find where it is, but I know what the missing symbol is when I get to it. So it was like they just left out a symbol. Now right there, it looks like they went over a symbol. I mean, it happens. I still love Dreamer designs. I really do. Should I give away a Dreamer design? Oh, it was an older one. That's why. Yeah. You know what, Jean? Tootsie got a pig's ear package today. She was happy because I opened it. I didn't think you'd mind. My sister supplies my dog with pig's ears. And she knows when the pig ear package gets here because she was like, I need you to open that for me, Mom. And guess who else loves the car? Toots, she's looking at me. You love the car, don't you? I asked her if she wanted to go for a ride, and she shot out of that door like a cannon and went right up to the car and waited for me to open the door so she could get in. The missing one is by the whiskers on the right. I see it now. I found it. As soon as you pointed it out, I found it. Okay, that's easy enough. I'm sorry. I cannot be getting sick because then I can't go to the hospital and see my sister. I have a tickly throat, but I'm sure it's nothing. I was going to tell you guys something, and it completely went out of my brain. Oh, we should give away Dreamer Designs. That's what I was going to think. So I got the Wheel of Names here. I'm going to pull that up. That's because I didn't have the correct scene on. Okay, the sound should be back and when the wheel is gone. I didn't put myself and the wheel into the same thing, if that makes sense. So, congratulations to Carrie. Please send me an email with your canvas, how much you got done, and then I'll take care of getting your name over to Dreamer Designs. If she did not finish the proper amount, then we'll have to give it away again. Yeah, I know the sound will come back as soon as I switched up scenes. Because I'm trying to learn OBS. I'm trying to, give you guys additional content, additional something better than StreamYard. I think I can one up StreamYard. I'm not canceling StreamYard because I like to have guests on, but I do like going through OBS. There are some other options when you do that. Um, Okay, we do have one more. We have a couple of more. Let's see, one more. Albert the squirrel painting. Albert. We already gave one away, but we had two to give away. So we're going to give away the second one. I'm going to pull up the wheel of names. You will not hear me, but you'll see the winner. I'm going to transition back to that scene. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Congratulations, Kat. I don't know who these people are, but I'm so happy they participated, and again, she'll have to contact me so I can get your information and get that over to um, Distracted by Diamonds. Yes. Congratulations, you guys. Did we have anything else to give away? We had. That's it. That's it. We're done. Now we are on to hashtag Crafter Treat 2024. We do not have to look back at the Great Escape anymore. We're done with it. Okay. And, all right, what did I do all these? No, there's more. I've got to pay really close attention because there's so many different orange glitters. I got to make sure if I have orange glitter in my tray that I put the DMC number right next to the tray, because otherwise it's not going to be good. I'm going to forget. And I may have already mixed some of them up accidentally because I put the box away before I put the drills away, which was stupid. So, oh well. Now, where else do we have L's? What is this? There's a stray drill down here. Okay, we got some L's over here. Some right here. Are these L's? Yes. I don't know what kind of tray this is. I don't know if this is I don't remember where I got this tray. Isn't that terrible? It's not a Bella tray. It's similar to a Bella tray, but it's not made by Bella. I don't remember where I got it. I have a whole box of trays, you guys. All right, where are these? Okay, here we go. Right over here. And I took my sister some diamond paintings in the hospital, and she can't do them. She's in too much pain. Her hands are hurting her right now, and she can't grip anything. So she just has to sit there and watch Wheel of Fortune. Have y'all seen Wheel of Fortune with the new host? Oh my gosh. It's such a good show with him on it. I like him much better than the other guy. That's terrible, isn't it? But I do like him. Ryan Seacrest. Yes. Who's got more jobs than a Jamaican? Yeah, so he can't keep up with all of his jobs. So have y'all started your paintings? I know you guys are doing drills and chills too, so I don't even know where you go to sign up for Drills and Chills. I would sign up. I mean, why not? I just don't know where the signups are. Are there? Is that like an Instagram thing, or? I do know that there are signups for the Great Lakes Escape Retreat. Open signups. They've already, spun the wheel to see how many alumni can come back. And I am going back next year. But if you guys are interested in attending the Great Lakes Escape and you haven't done it before, let me know. I'll send you a link so you can fill out the form. It'll be a lottery. They'll draw names to see how many new people, I'm sure they've already figured out how many new people, but they're going to draw names from the new people to get you guys to come out of there. Joanna registered. Yay. Robin's working on hers right now. Yay. Cool. Robin says, Katie or Lindsay's YouTube in the description box. Fill out the Google form. Oh, okay. I don't know who Katie or Lindsay is. I don't follow these people, honest to God. If somebody wants to link me their YouTube channel, or I don't watch other people's YouTube channels either. I watch Jennifer Roberts, Joanna, and Leopard Leatherworks. Those are about the only people I'm watching on YouTube right now. Other than, Law and Crime. Gail says she will see me at the Great Lakes. She sent her deposit in. Gail, I'm so excited. Oh, Joanna made Long Suffering fill out hers. Katie is diamonds and washi. Lindsay is emeralds and fairy lights. Okay, I will look that up. Let me write that down because I've heard of those channels. I just don't. Oh, I've been watching Shay, Crafting with Shay. I like her. I got a new friend. I like Shay. But I don't know these. It's too many people to get to know. It's too many. It's too much. Do I have a pen that writes? Oh, I do. Look at there. Okay. Emeralds and fairy lights. Emeralds and fairy lights. Because, gosh darn, I could win some stuff too, right? Why not? Shay is super sweet. I have met her in real life. Oh, I've met her. She came to the retreat, not this last year, but the year before. I met her in person then. Yes, she's a very nice lady. Very nice. But our tables were not very close together, and they were, she was kind of off with another group of people that I don't really talk to that much. And, it's just, when there's 65 people, you just can't spend time with every single person there. I mean, I try, but who's messaging me? Oh, she sent me oh, thank you, Robin. That's very nice of you. I do watch Mr. Ballin as well. I listen to Mr. Ballin. There's nothing to watch, which you could just listen to him on Spotify. If you guys like storytelling, you don't want to miss Mr. Ballin. He's a great storyteller. I wish I was as good a storyteller as he is. But he's got storytelling down to an art form. So I'm trying to get all these L's done here before the live is over. L's. I'd like to have a whole section done by the end of this week. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you, Robin. That was very, very sweet of you. I will check out both of their channels. I will fill out the form because I know they have lots and lots and lots of sponsors. So that will be fun. I will do that. But if you guys have not checked out Crafting with Shay, check her out too. I really like her. I do watch Crafts with Crashly every now and then. She had a little auction going the other day, and I was a little shocked at how much these papers were going for in the auction. Like, she was selling the, the papers that have flaws in them. They just kind of put them aside because Kerwin won't send them out if the cut isn't straight or something's off about the paper. He'll just print out new papers and give you the guys the good ones. But then he collects these papers that are kind of one-offs and they auction them. And they had a whole group of mine, and people were bidding like crazy on my release papers. And I was thinking nobody was going to bid, frankly. I'm like, nobody wants those things. And they did. And guess who won them? Guess who won them? Joanna. Joanna's going to have more release papers than she knows what to do with now. But some of the stacks she was auctioning off were, 300-400 sheets of release papers, and people were paying big money for them. I was like, whoa, I don't even have that kind of money. Jean says Mr. Mallon's on tour right now. Yeah, it was a big stack of papers, Yvonne. A big stack of papers. So, am I done with this now? Did I get all the L's? I think I did. Okay. Now we're going to go on to the T's. Is this part of the cat? This is part of the cat down here. Ooh, I could do the fairy dust. Ooh, the 310 fairy dust. That would be pretty. We still got 20 minutes. Let's do some fairy dust. Okay. This tray needs a lid. Where are my lids? I always end up losing the lids, but that's okay. So we're done with that one. Sissy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't eat your paw. No. Don't do that. All right. T's. T's are some more ABs. Okay, we're going to keep this right here so I don't get them confused. Gail says, I think part of the option was just to help support Crashly and her father's passing and the hold on their business. Yeah, it was. They went through the ringer with her dad's death, and then that whole CPS thing. Sorry about my nose running. So I absolutely understand not being able to, needing a little boost in sales to keep your doors open. All right. But she sent me pictures of what her house looked like before CPS, before they cleaned it up for CPS. And her house looked fine to me. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I don't know. These ABs are always a challenge. And they look just like the ones I've already put there. So they're like, some are 741s, some are 740s, some are 742s. This one's 740. So they're all like, DMCs right next to each other. So I guess if I end up mixing them up, it's not going to be a big deal. It's just a pain to get some of these ABs with this glue, Hopefully, sometimes it doesn't want to stick. Sometimes it steals your wax. But so far I'm having okay luck here. There we go. So next week I will probably, Craft With Me Wednesday is probably going to be my Halloween Legos. I'm going to get those out again. Tammy's going to PM me about a case. Absolutely. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Caden! Hey! Caden Sassy Diamond Painter. Keeps changing his name. Caden, it just makes you more and more good looking. There's Leanne Soria. I'm going back home now and I'll be home. Okay. I'm glad we got that straight. Nice to see you, Caden. As always. I just love it when young men come to my lives. I just, Makes me feel young again. Especially when they're the same age as my grandchildren. So my sister is from Asheville, North Carolina. My daughter is living in Asheville, North Carolina. And the only communication we've had from her is that she didn't have any power and there was very little cell phone communication. So I hope she's okay because those people in North Carolina are really suffering right now. So read your text. Oh, okay. Gail says, I'm using jellies on my rose library. My first time using jellies are amazing. I thought they discontinued jellies, but I guess they're back. Read the chat. Okay. Read what? Diamond Art Club. Petals Fall is back in stock. No, it's not. You guys, I gotta get this one. I can't afford it until the end of the month. Damn it. It's a Yumi Arts that I've wanted, and it was out of stock, and now it's back in. So I'm just gonna wait, and it'll be there this weekend. Read my text. Okay, let me go to the text. I got waylaid by Diamond Art Club. They've got my number. Okay, hold on. What text? You didn't send me a text, Joanna. Or did you send it in Messenger? Hold on. Maybe she did. Okay. The chat. Read the chat. Okay. I thought I've been reading the chat. What did I miss? Oh, got heated gloves for her. Should I get medium or large so they are rechargeable? Medium. Medium. Yeah, medium is fine. Got it. Got it. I got it. Okay. Yes, Diamond Art Club. They've got my number now. I'm allowed to buy Diamond Art Club again. I am so shocked. But that painting's going to have to wait. Yeah, it's just, I don't have time to do it right now. I didn't think it would be back in stock within, a day of me putting it on my list, but it is. It's a girl playing a flute, and I played the flute for many, many years. I still have a flute, still know how to play it. So that's why I want that one. But I'll get it. I'll get it at the end of the month when I get paid again. Hey, I might get a YouTube check this month. Woohoo. Yeah, bad for the wallet. Oh, yeah. And this wallet has serious dents in it. Today, I left I get to the Dunkin' Donuts because my sister wanted coffee. And I get there and I don't have my wallet. No wallet. And I'm like, shit. And I'm not close to home. So then I remembered, oh my God, I have this thing on my phone called Apple Pay. Let me try this. And it worked. You guys, I'm coming into is it 21st or 22nd? What century are we in? I'm there. I used Apple Pay today twice. And you know where I found my wallet? Sitting here on top of my diamond painting. Tammy says there are 2 Diamond Art Club paintings just came out that I want. I can't order it, and bad timing. Yeah, bad timing. Yvonne says, you reminded me to get your papers from Crashly. Yes, get the papers from Crashly, you guys. Yeah, definitely. That's the other thing. I want to get back into my watercolor studio, get some more painting done. I've got so many inspirational pictures that I want to use. Apple Pay is the best. Oh, Tammy wants me to read a comment that I missed. Hold on, you guys. What What did you say, Tammy? Apple Pay saved mine too. I didn't have to go all the way home. You leave and don't even carry a bag. So I did send you the money for the painting. Thank you so much for being patient. Finally got things done. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. That's cool. That's perfect. But that money is set aside for getting more paintings in the future. So I'm not spending any of that money. From the people that have bought paint, those initial 10 paintings, because I want to send some different ones. And that's what I'm going to use that money for. I'm just going to keep reinvesting it and, getting more paintings for you guys. But I am not a diamond painting company. I'm just, getting drips and drabs of diamond paintings for everybody. Anita says, Ida's Little Flockers just came back in stock. Ida was my grandmother's name, and she put me in the mind of her so much. I'm broke also. Ida Little Flockers. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. You love this pen? I'm going to see if Carrie is going to have any more of these blanks with the knives in it and the blood for people on the Crafting and Crime channel. Rebecca, did you get the Zelle payment from me earlier? Did I get a Zelle payment from my sister? Whoa, I don't know. Did I? I'm not going to spend it on Diamond Art Club, that's for sure. Did I get it? I'm looking to see if I got it. I did not get it, Jean. Not yet. It didn't come through. Maybe check it and make sure you press send. Anita says it's a Richard Lorenz. Oh, of course it's Richard Lorenz. So it's one of the birds. Oh, you've got to have it, Anita. You have to have it. All right, let's look at PayPal. And okay, I got Yvonne's payment. There, that's good. Perfect. Now I have enough money to order more diamond paintings. So I think the next one I'm going to have done is the green forest one with the little cardinal in the, if you guys are interested in that one, with the little cardinal that's in the trees. It's a winter scene. What am I doing here? Okay. Teas. I'm doing teas. This is why we can't have nice things, because I lose my concentration. She says, that's what I thought. I was highly drugged earlier. Yeah, so wait till you're not on drugs, Jean. Or if you are on drugs and you want to send me a lot more than you usually send me, that would work too. I'm just kidding. Don't be on drugs when sending money. Today, I was supposed to be requesting money from a person, and I accidentally sent her money. I'm like, oh dear. So then when I requested it, I had to request the money I just sent her back, plus the money I was supposed to request to begin with. I was very confused. Because if you don't, you press send requests, and then you got to be specific with PayPal about whether you're sending or requesting, because there's a difference. Anyway, we got it straightened up. Oh dear. I think tonight I'm going to go play my game. They seem to have fixed the game, Lisa. I don't know if you've been in the game, the Pal World game, since I hadn't played since before I went to Joanna's, but when I played last night, they seem to have fixed the little glitch that was going on after the last update. They've updated it since then, and so I guess they fixed that. Thank God, because it was a huge pain in the butt. So, of course, my brother's like, oh, I didn't have any trouble with my game. Of course you didn't. It was just me. So I'm getting this section done slowly. This pumpkin is going to be stunning. It really is. The glow in the dark that I'm doing is, which one am I doing? I think it's okay. It's okay, these here that go next to the, yeah, that's the glow in the dark one. Okay. I just had to remember which one I had decided on. There's a lot of this color. Lots of color blocking. Oh my God, after that last painting, I'm so thankful for the color blocking. It does look great already. I'm excited. There are lots of bright reds. I think that was a complaint that Jen had about her pumpkins, that they were, she's like, the pumpkins are red and the cat is blue. I know, but it gives it some richness and some depth and, you know. I think I convinced her. Not everything is just orange or black. There we go. This is going to be so pretty. We're not even going to talk about that last painting because I did not get through it. And I have put it away. It is, you know, in timeout for now. Whether it comes out of timeout, I don't know. We shall see. But it definitely needed to be put in timeout. And next month, oh my God, so excited. Joanna and I are doing a Richard Lorenz paint along. So whoever that was in the chat that needs to get that Richard Lorenz painting, you got to get it before November 1st because we're both doing, I think it's Gladys, the Christmas Richard Lorenz bird. So cute. Or is it Myrtle? Is it Gladys or Myrtle? I don't remember. I think it might be Myrtle. He names all of them different. Mudnut says, my canvas is 310. Hal, it had 6 bags. This had 6 bags of 310. It's got quite a bit. I don't know that how much of this fairy dust. I don't know how far this is going to go. I may have to order some more. We'll see. Yes, it's going to be a Lorenz event. It's going to be fun because we all love Richard Lorenz. We're trying to get him to come on. It's Myrtle. It's Myrtle. See, I knew it was one of those two. We're trying to get Richard to give us an interview. We'll see if he's ignoring us right now. We're just bugging. We're either going to get a restraining order or we're going to get him on for an interview. Either way, it'll be entertaining to, you know, talk about the restraining order. The background's all 319. Oh, dear. Anita says, I'm broke. Not even enough for paying for. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. With those 2 DACs that I bought, paying for because it just, don't you feel better when you're doing paying for? You're like, I'm not spending all this money at once. No, I'm only spending $19 today. And then $19 next week, and $19 the week after. And then you get to one of those weeks where you're paying for 3 or 4 different things. And then you've spent a bunch of money. So I got to wait till all the pay and fors have gone away. You meant 310. Okay, the background is all 310. Oh, I get you. I get you. Well, you can change that. You can always change it around if you want. Nothing is set in stone. If you don't want it to be 310, you can make it 319. Whatever. The thing I like to do, especially if you've got a 310 background, is you could take some other colors and put different things. I don't know what it's a painting of, mud nuts to begin with, but I think last year in the background of the pumpkin that Jen and I did, it had that whole silver background. I put some black bats in there, and I put some different cute things in the background, because you can always add stuff. You can just go on and find little, just look up like cross stitch Halloween borders, and you can find little things that you could put into your backgrounds. You're leaving. Good night, everyone. Oh, bye, Jean. She's gotta go. All right. Muttnut says it makes the gnome stand out, though. It's a gnome. She's doing a gnome. Oh, how cute. You have to. I'll put a picture of it in the Facebook group. Joanna said not the gnomes. Joanna just loves gnomes. She just can't get enough of them. I tell you, the whole time I was there, that's all she talked about. Rebecca, how did you have so many gnomes? How did you get into these gnomes? I hope you have a good night, Jean. I think Nightbringer had over 25 bags of 310. 25 bags. I remember that one. There was one that I had a lot of 310s for. Which one was that? It's been a hot minute since I did that one. That had so many 310s. I don't remember which one it was, but it was a lot. A lot. I don't remember which one. Muttness says, yay, color and chat with Joanna, Team Gnome. I'll send him to you. There you go, Joanna. Your no issue is solved. Too much color blocking for me. Oh, Jessica. No. Oh, no. I just spilled them. Okay. You know what happens when you spill them? First, you got to spread them out to where they belong. Then you can pick them up. The ones that don't belong. So we're first going to just put them in their little places. They're all in their places with bright, shiny faces. And then I just kind of pick them up, move them around. I don't panic when I have a spill. I just put them where they belong. Because picking them up and then putting them back in with that glue on them just makes a big mess. So, and there's a lot that go on here. So we're just kind of slide them around here till they go where they're supposed to go. They're all over the blue. Ah, no. Okay. That's okay. We got room for them. It's just a little bit more work than you really want to put into this, right? But it's okay. Oh, that one went flying. They're all going to fit. I promise you. They're all stuck to the back. Stop. All right, let me get the pen out. Maybe the pen will work better. If I can move them around with the pen. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That works better than tweezers. Or maybe not. Why did I spill all those? For God's sakes, Rebecca. All right, I said I wasn't getting upset about it. This is not a big deal. We can make this work. Okay. There's an awful lot of these here. Holy moly, let's see if we can pick up some of them. There's a lot there. All right, I picked up a few. All right, let's see if we can do the rest. All right, there's a line there. Let's move this over here. Okay, we're working it out. Joanne, she said, I'll send those little suckers right back. Oh my gosh. So, probably sometime next week, you're going to get episode 2 of Joanna and I's new podcast. If you haven't checked that out, please do. It has very little to do with any one particular topic. It's certainly not much to do with crafting, but it's just a fun little thing you guys can listen to, get a few laughs, just our opinion on stuff, which, doesn't really mean much, but fun to listen to nonetheless. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it here. We're getting it. This is one way to get all the teas done, right? Just spill all the diamonds everywhere. That one goes there. That one goes, come on. Have you guys ever done this? Of course you have. It's diamond painting. Of course you have. Just spill them on here and push them around. Are you ever tempted just to do it on purpose? Just spill the whole thing and just move them around? Yeah, it ain't worth it. No. Okay, I think this is working. Look at that. It's working. We just finished almost this whole section. Holy moly. I still have some to straighten out. This is exciting. Will she be able to do it by 8 o'clock? Yes. Look at that. It's working. Okay, this one is a stray here. All right, let's put that over here. This is a stray. Put that there. Now we got all these little strays here. Yeah, I don't think I would do this on purpose because this is not really fun. It's a little bit of work. There we go. I'm going to have to play with these, get them to fit. All right. Okay, those are all in. We're almost there. And we just got to get them off the blue here. How to fix a spill. There we go. Tia's here. Hi, Tia. Gail says, I'm too excited for Tim and Carrie's cruise, September 2025, even though it's hurricane season. Tammy says, I just spilled some tonight, but no way to put them back in the bottle. Oh, no. So you got to do what I'm doing. Just move them around till they have a place. Fortunately, I have a lot of room for these on the canvas because I hadn't put down that many. They're all in this blue part, so I'm almost there. I thought about going on the cruise with Tim and Carrie, even though it's hurricane season, but I'm not much of a fan of cruising. It's never been my thing, and it's expensive. Holy crap. I don't like the idea of being trapped on a boat with no escape route. I need an escape route when I go somewhere. If I'm going to Joanna's house, I can leave Joanna's house. There's an escape route. But if you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean and there's no way to escape. They're like, we know you're there, Rebecca. Come out. You can't escape. When I lived in Fort Lauderdale, the guys would think this was the greatest date ever. We're going to go out on, because you can get these little, they have these little cruise ships that you can go out on dates on. You go out, you have dinner, you can play some cards, you can do a little gambling, because they just take the boat and they go out in international waters so everybody can gamble. And then after a few hours, they come back. But if you're on that boat with somebody you don't like, there's no way off of it. No. So I stopped going on dates on these little cruise ships. No. Joanna says, I can cruise as long as I get the door when the boat goes down. Stop. Oh my God. Tammy went on a cruise during a hurricane season. We ended up running from one. We were all so sick. Oh no. That's why Yvonne can't go to IKEA. Oh no, the booze cruise. There's no escape route in IKEA either. Yeah. Because there's one way in, one way out. And I'm just saying, the few times I've been in IKEA, there's no escape route. I have to have an escape route. Jack. Joanna, you got to make room on the door for Jack. Jack. Like, you can't tell me that bitch didn't have room on the raft for Jack. I'd have made room for Jack. She was taking up the whole door, or whatever it was. Anyway. Joanna. She could give long suffering a spot on the raft. Yes, please. All right, we're almost there with these teas. Dadgummit. So I think cruising is not my thing. So I think I'm going to pass up on the cruise. I love Tim and Carrie. I think it's a wonderful idea. Other people have had that idea and haven't done it. I think it's a great idea if you can afford it, but it's not cheap. It is very, very expensive. Okay. We got it done. And you know what? We're still not done with the daggum teas. There's more teas here. They're all in here and all. I still got more teas, you guys. Oh my God. And it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:12 and I'm still yammering on. She didn't give him the life jacket. I know. The ships are pretty big, 14, 15 floors and quite a distance in length. I'm still trapped on it though. No. Woman overboard. Oh my gosh. I do have a bougie whistle. Where is it? I'll show you guys on Friday my whistle. Or Sunday. Whenever I'm live next time, I'll show you my whistle. Tammy says, I love cruises, but I don't want to room with someone I don't know in a little room. No. God, no. No. Like, no. Sorry. Like, if Tia or Joanna or somebody I knew was going, I could put up with them. That's because they can put up with me. So that we're fine. But somebody I don't know? What if they're like to fart in the middle of the night or something? Or they're up all night and you're not? And like, no, I can't do cruise ships. Have you ever been in a room? Like, I remember the one cruise my husband and I went on. It was like a closet. Like, there was no romantic making love on this cruise ship going on in this room, because he had a little bed here. I had a little bed here. Over here was like a shower that you could just kind of get into and do the spray thing. No, not happening. Tia's going to be live here in a few minutes. I need to shut up and get off here so she can get ready for her live. You can fart the windows. There should be no windows in a cruise ship. You're underwater. What windows are you opening, Joanna, on this cruise ship? Or am I just totally out of touch? I'm not opening the windows because, yeah, no. Who's doing windows? Ms. Maya. Hi, Ms. Maya. Nice to see you. No, we're not opening cruise ship windows. Sorry. No. You guys with the windows. Oh, you're going to make me spill my drills again. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to go. I haven't eaten dinner. We're going to go eat dinner. There are balconies. Balconies. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo, Romeo. That's what I think of balconies. Although I could probably just bring some yarn and a crochet hook and I'd be just happy sitting there crocheting out up on the deck. Past experiences on cruise ships for me just haven't been good ones. I'm just telling you. I've been trapped on a cruise ship with somebody I didn't want to be there with. And I'm like, no, I was ready to jump overboard for real to get away from this person. One of those cringy people, like you're like, oh, skin crawl people. Like, what were you thinking when you said you'd go out on a date kind of people? Those people. Joanna had a balcony room. I can't even imagine what balcony room would cost. Good Lord. Ms. Maya is excited for the event, still needs to kit it up. Well, yes, you do. That's why you drink. Okay. I'm not going on the cruise. Sorry, guys. I will do retreats, but I have to draw the line with cruise ships. Especially when I found out how much it cost for these cruise ship cruises. So I got seasick when we went on our cruise. Oh, I didn't get seasick on the cruise. I think we had one of those patches, like you put the patch on and you don't get seasick. I think I had that. But the food was really good. And this was probably 30, 40 years ago. So I'm sure the cruise ships are way bigger now and they're way more glamorous, but so expensive. No, I just can't. Yeah. Beaumine. Is that a drug? Beaumine? I think mine was like scopolamine or something. See, drugs have changed too. Nobody uses the same drugs they used 30, 40 years ago. Back then we had the good stuff, Now there's other stuff. Oh well. Why do I have the sniffles tonight? I can't go visit my sister with the sniffles. So before I end the live tonight, please, if you want to access the daily vlog, the members only vlog video blog, you have to become members. So you can do so for as little as $1.99 a month, but do consider becoming a member of the channel. The support that you give to the channel by making your monthly donations goes to help me out tremendously with the content of the channel. So thank you guys for coming, everybody. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out today. I'm glad I could do a little diamond painting for you in the Crafter Tree 2024. This is a huge painting. This is not even a dent in this big painting, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more of it done by Friday. So this weekend I can spend it on Legos and crochet. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. And don't forget to check out Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions at 9. I always tune into her at 9 and she's not there because she's like one of those 9:05 people, 9:10, which drives me crazy. I'm there at 9. Where are you? Why is it 9:05? What about us people that are on time? I'm an on-time person. Anyway, I'm just saying. Tia, 9 o'clock, not 9:05. But if you're always a late person, you're going to be on time to Tia's live because you're going to think you're late, but you're not because she's a 9:05er. Just saying. Have a great night, everybody. Bye, everybody.